today was a fucking shit show. As far as like, you know, the day is concerned. And like, it's a fucking shit show because, to start with, like, for context, my airbrush, like the needle nozzle combo, the nozzle is like the hole in it's kind of like too wide now. So the needle sticks out too far. And so paint dries on the needle. All that sounds like a euphemism. I try to say it in a way that it wouldn't, but that's apparently not possible. So point is, like, every single time I spray like 3 objects, then even no matter how much airbrush like flow improver I use, which for those of you who don't know, it slows down the paint drying process, so you know it doesn't dry inside the airbrush. The shit gets dry, so I have to unscrew it, like get the paint off, and then go back and try to paint something else, and then eventually I have to fucking clean out the whole fucking front end because it all gets dry, and then start again, and it's fucking brutal because it's like 2 legs and then the torso, and then like 2 legs, stop, clean it, torso, stop, clean it, 2 head sculpts, and then it's like, it takes forever. I was fucking going on forever last night. Anyway, I have a new one coming. It was supposed to fucking come today. In fact, I ordered one. I couldn't get it until tomorrow, so I ordered a different size that I don't normally use. It's just like covers more area and less detail, which is fucking fine. That was supposed to come today. The other one was supposed to come tomorrow. Then they changed the delivery date to today for both, and then fucking both got delayed, so I can't even fucking do any of that today. So, fuck that. But, Amazon. Figures, right? Anyway, so I had a shit ton of primer, so I primed so much fucking stuff to like make use of my time. So I primed for the last time, no rhyming intentional, whatever. The Ox Crew Velic Spear, because I had so much trouble priming him because I was using the wrong fucking primer, plus like there's just a lot of angles to get that shit at, and like whatever. I finally have that done after like 3 attempts is the point. Whatever the reasons I needed 3 attempts are not interesting. So that's done. I did the entire AA20, so I can start that tomorrow immediately. I did all these little bits and pieces for different other things I needed to work on. I did a shit ton of weapons. I don't know what else I did, honestly. It was a lot. I did a lot. I did the entire magic set, like the heroic magic set I got. I did all of that. I did that in Turbo Dark, it's like fucking weird and crazy. And then I did, like I was saying, the other video, I was going back and finding stuff where there was just like some paint missing or there were some issues. So I realized that there was something I never like sealed. So that I saw that the paint was like stripping down. So, and you can see the base color. So then I took that and I took a figure that I wanted to bring to LegionsCon, was kind of older, and I looked at that, and I guess like it must have fallen or something happened, so there was some paint like chipping. So I took the thighs off, and that's a fucking, no, the calves, and that's a fucking dwarf, so I couldn't like get new calves because, like, you know, fucking dwarf people are like, you buy all that shit out, you can't get a fucking dwarf figure. So no, so I, you know, I had to paint those calves over. I lost the point. I lost the thread. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, so I like did like a very slight coat of primer on the parts that needed to be recovered on that. And then I did a whole fucking like DC Superpowers bat plane because I had it, and you know, I started working on it a while back, and then I stopped, and then like that kind of like I kind of fucked up some parts of that, and there was some paint chipping because I just didn't like prime it entirely correctly. I just wasn't taking that project seriously at all. And then like I'm gonna do it, and I hope it should look pretty fucking badass if it works. So I'll make that, and like honestly, I might find a way to bring that to LegionsCon because, you know, I don't know. We'll see. If there's room for it somewhere, I will display it and sell it. And if there's not, it'll stay in my hotel room. But I had nothing to do with prime shit. So that's all I did today. And now I guess there's some stuff I can hand brush, and I'm going to do that. There was something else I was going to like talk about during this video, but I don't remember, quite frankly, what it was. I'll probably shave my head. This shit is getting way too long. That's not a hobby of mine. It's just like a thing I do. I don't know. I'm fucking annoyed as fuck. Like I went out to get all this shit done just because it was the time I had that I couldn't do anything with the airbrush. It's like I need to do all the turbo I could do with the airbrush, so I got all these fucking things done. I came home just to find out it wasn't fucking coming. And it just seems like the last 3 days, there have been a lot of roadblocks, you know, and you just deal with them. The great thing is that the Forestman Studios did send me a shipment with one less AA20 than I ordered. So I told them, and they just asked for like a picture of the box size and a picture of what I did get, put in the box. And I don't think they asked me for anything else. And they just like looked at that and they're like, yep, you're right. And they sent me another one today. They said, we're gonna get you out another one today. Cause I said I was using it for a custom and times hopefully to get for LegionsCon. So they like were like, yeah, we'll get you out for that so you continue project. And that was great. So I've worked in customer service for quite some time, and you know, it's not an easy job. People are real fucking dicks. So I appreciate that. And you know, I feel like I'm just talking because I should have something else to talk about. And there was something else to talk about. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything that's finished and I'm going to put it in one place to like have it together. And by finished, I mean the figure's finished minus me looking at the last minute readjustments I have to do. And that's what I can do at this time, because it's like mixed in with the stuff that's not finished. And that's like a thing. These are little fucking things you do, I guess, when you prepare for an event like this. I don't know. I've never done it before. You know, it's like, it's going to be great, I guess, next year when like, or assuming that I have stuff there next year that like I'll have the year to prepare and just like put it to like finish it, put it to the side and be done. Which I assume most people do, you know. Who knows if I'll do it? I'm not necessarily responsible like that, but it would be nice to think that I would, is what I would say about that. It's nice out today. Leaves are still green. I fucking hate autumn. I hate autumn. I hate Halloween. I fucking hate autumn. Like this time of year sucks. It's just me mourning summer being over, but you know. And like every fucking single year, you know, my team didn't make the fucking playoffs, no matter how good they started, and that shit's exhausting. And like, I don't even want to watch the World Series. It's hard for me to even pay attention to baseball or the postseason anymore. But I am wearing the single fucking coolest Met shirt that has ever been made by far, and that's a thing that's happening. So fascinating. So like I was saying, there's a lot of figures that like are done but need to be troubleshooted. Troubleshot. I need to troubleshoot them to see if there are any issues like paint chipping and shit. And I have them all laid out on this giant burrito blanket in my daughter's room. That is Muffin. So this is what I've got. So this side is like everything from Wolfgang. That's going to be in the Wolfgang Customs table, provided all fits. So there's like this and that, this. I know I'm going up and down like this. I should have just done like right to left, right? But whatever. There you go. This dude, that guy. Oh shit, you know, this is the north side. Oops. Sorry, bud. Put you there. That, I don't know if I'm taking that for sure. It's possible. It's possible. I'm not positive. This dog robot, his head fell and broke, so I have another one coming like maybe this weekend. I don't know, soon enough. And this guy and this fucking crazy goblin, that's a swig. This is also going to be a swig, but they're also going to be for sale at that table because they're using Wolfgang parts. And this guy, and this is what's going to be at Josh Brown's table. And again, like, if he has room for all of it, whatever he's got room for. That guy, this guy, this lady, that, this, that, and this. So these are the two figures of the AA20 bodies I was talking about. I'm like, the lighting here sucks. You can't fucking see anything. What's that? And then this. And then I'm gonna make two more. And there's some of these, like, I don't even, like, it's hard for me to sell, really. You know, I made them with the intention of, I made them for LegionsCon. I didn't, like, have them already. That's actually a lie. But this one, like, came out, it's hard for me to sell. It's not hard for me to sell it. I'm going to sell it. But, like, I do really like the way this came out. I kind of want to keep it in this. Now, I'm only selling this one because I have so many other of these snake torsos. This was, like, done a very, very long time ago. And I happened to paint this head from Josh Brown that came out really good. I do really like the way it looks, and I thought it would be cool to have on display this table. And then on top of that, these are all the swigs I have that I'm bringing. So there's this, and that's the one from last year that I changed a bit. This one, that. This head is downstairs. That is not finished. Actually, it has to go back downstairs where I paint. That, and there's like a bunch more swigs that I don't have here. Like, I feel like my voice is very low energy, but I'm a little tired. It's been like a day. It's been a day of disappointment. This is very dramatic. I'm just kidding around. So yeah, all this shit is some of what I'm bringing. I don't know. I didn't count how many other figures are downstairs that I'm still working on. I didn't count how many figures were here either. And then there's stickers. So there's this one. I only got about 10 of these, so it may not even show up. And if it does, I'll give it out to like 7 people. This one, I think I have like 60 of, maybe more, I'm not certain. This I got like 50 of, and yes, I really like half cybernetic, howling, slightly melting raccoons. I don't know what to tell you. This one, it's a punk one, and then the main logo, of course, which I have 100 of. I got 50 of the rest of them, except for the weird rainbow melt, which is what I just called it. It's not the official name. And this is my daughter's really wonderful bed. It has a lot of Harry Potter shit, and does have something super cool. Is this it? This isn't it. Oh, yeah. It's wonderful Lockheed stuffed animal. Somewhere around here is something that I was going to